I live in Paris.
Why there? Why not your home?
Why not where?
Why not New York?
Well, it wasn't advantageous to my health to stay in New York, so I moved to Paris.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it just wasn't good for my health.
Well, the pace of life? Or...
My pace of life.
And how is it different in Paris then?
It's a slower pace.
Are you referring to drugs?
I'm just referring to life.
What's your position on drugs these days?
Drugs? I could take them or leave them.
I'm in the Mount St. Mary Cemetery, Flushing, New York, off of Horace Harding Expressway, near the LIE. This is actually the grave of... I want to tell you a story of a punk rocker. I'm familiar with some of my videos here, you know, that I appreciate all types of music. And that's Johnny Thunders. His real name was Johnny Genzale. Johnny Thunders. So we're at plot 9, row R, number 78. Or they call it Division 9 here. Born Johnny Genzale in Queens. Renamed himself Johnny Thunders after a comic book of the same name. As a singer, guitarist, songwriter, widely recognized as a foundational influence of the punk rock genre. Came to prominence in the early 1970s as a member of the New York Dolls, recording 2 critically acclaimed albums, The New York Dolls and Too Much Too Soon. In 1975, the Dolls broke up and he reformed the band as Johnny Thunders and the Heartbreakers, relocated to England. Their popularity was significantly greater in Europe than it was in the United States, signing with Zodiac Records and releasing the albums L.A.M.F. and Gang War. Through the 80s, the Thunders had much success as a soloist, with his hits to include In Cold Blood, 7, Hurt Me, 7, Crawfish, 7 and 12, Que Sera Sera, 7, and 12, 1988. Thunders struggled with drug addiction, and he died under mysterious.
Here's the definition of under.
Mysterious circumstances. Never fully. It was never fully determined what he died of. 38 years old. He was in some movies. Born to Lose, Looking for Johnny, Room 37. Died in New Orleans. They're saying that it was, suspicious. They're saying, okay, some sides are saying drug related. Others are saying that it was foul play. Dee Dee Ramone took a call in New York City the next day from Stevie Klassen, right? Johnny's rhythm guitar player. Ramone said, "They told me that Johnny had gotten mixed up with some bastards who ripped him off for his methadone supply. They had given him LSD and then murdered him. He had gotten a pretty large supply of methadone in England so he could travel and stay away from those creeps, the drug dealers. Thunders, intimidators, and losers like that." So, You know, that's the conflicting stories that you hear. Copycats, Diary of a Lover, in Cold Blood, So Alone. You know, they were out there. The Clash mentioned Thunders in the lyric from the song City of the Dead, singing, "Don't you know where to cop?" That's what New York Johnny said. Giant Sand covered You Can't Put Your Arms Around the Memory. Thunders is number 2 ranked on its Punk Rock's 10 Mightiest Guitar Gods. Guns N' Roses, Duff McKagan wrote the song So Fine, which was dedicated to Thunders. So this guy left a lasting impression. Rest in peace, Johnny Thunders, and here is some of his music.